All right, here we go. Another journey, another day, another year. Let's see what happens.
Where are we at, dude?
Houston. Trying to find our right gate. Well, right terminal, then right gate.
Houston, Texas. One more flight for the day, and then we are reaching our destination. Shooting video.
Oh, video.
Yeah.
In here I was trying to pop my jawline for no reason.
Oh boy.
Because of his commitment to his country and the idea of freedom.
These are all men that were gone too soon. They're all men that left behind families, just like the thousands of others that they represented. And just like in all of the wars past, there are a lot of 18, 19, and 20-year-olds asked to accomplish this. They're about almost 9 feet tall and 6 feet wide.
No time for Six Flags. Heading to San Francisco to do normal people stuff. What do you think?
I think it's awesome.
We made it to San Francisco.
This is gorgeous.
Alright, so we are no longer in Sacramento or San Francisco. We are down in Valencia, California at Six Flags Magic Mountain. And look, Straley is at a park with me. But here's Rick. Hi, Chris.
Here again.
We just rode Ninja, and we're going to continue this crazy adventure. Which is
Hiya!
Mike, 400, is it 400 feet? 400 feet. 400 feet, about to drop 400 feet. What do you think?
I think we're nuts.
All right, Mike's about to go ride this. I just finished riding this, and it is absolutely insane. Such a great ride. That's Mike, probably soiling himself right now, and he's got to go up there. Let's see how he does.
I was deep breathing enough I almost passed out.
I recorded your entire ride. I could see you.
Yeah. That's high. That's a long fall.
It is.
And you don't start slowing down until way down
Yeah.
here.
You did it though.
Getting this a little bit like
Yeah, we got to eat.
That was high.
Yeah, you looked very motionless.
That's because my butt was puckered. Yeah, I had some high pucker factor.
And then our day pretty much ended. Things didn't go very well after we got off that drop tower. We tried to attempt to ride Twisted Colossus, but it went down. But then there was all this confusion if the ride was closed or was going to be open. Kind of strange, but the park got really crowded and I skipped a couple credits because I didn't want to deal with the hassle of dealing with the kind of theme park attitude and some stuff. So we decided to leave the park and went and had a nice lunch, went to Rick's house, played some pinball. We're gonna head back to the hotel, maybe grab a nap and maybe go down into LA. And yep, see you there. Hey Mike, what are we doing?
Walking to the end of the Santa Monica Pier.
We are at the Rainbow Bar and Grill, Lemmy's Lounge. In the meta world, you can't get any more sacred than where we're at right now. So what are you doing right now?
I'm giving you guys a tour. A tour of Lemmy's place. And it was these windows right over, these last two windows. Those were like second floor. Those were his apartments. That's what it was like. No.
Really?
Lemmy's
You
lovely
have
building.
no idea how happy I am right now. What do you think?
What's up? We'll keep the light on for you.
24 right there.
Lemmy's apartment. After an amazing time at the Rainbow Bar and Grill last night, I am now in San Diego at SeaWorld with this guy.
He's a fucking liar. I Ubered a ride and look what the fuck picked me up.
Haven't done a trip with him in
8 or 9 years.
8 or 9 years, and we're at SeaWorld. New park to me, only 2 coasters, but he has something else planned. I don't know what it is. But yeah, good to catch up. Great trip, and there's still a lot more to go. Got another credit. Got Journey to Atlanta SeaWorld style with the vertical tilting lift. It's so great to see Schwarzkopf making a comeback here at SeaWorld, or is that just corporate art?
There, number 1004 in the books with my Uber driver, Sean Flaharty.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching!
Jeff, who do we want to thank for our tickets?
Clyde Cadiddlehopper.
Thank
Got
you,
us
Clyde
2 free tickets.
Clyde Cadiddlehopper, thank you so much.
All right, baby, to the right, hold on tight, enjoy your ride, good ride.
Pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, a nice ride. I can hardly wait to ride more of them. I'm gonna feed the beaver. The beaver. See, you put it in both sides. Feed the beaver. Yeah, dumbass.
Another day, another park, more friends. Chris, Jeff. Not a very busy day, but and let's see what else. We did the new version of Ghost Rider, the latest version of Ghost Rider. Awesome. It's good to know that of everything that I've ridden, I'm not jaded enough to get the gut wrench on Montezuma, if you can see that. Twice, forwards and backwards in the loop, got the gut wrench. Haven't felt that in years. Awesome. We've added another person to our little group here. And look who this is. Hello. Sean Winder, haven't seen him many years. He's in some of my old footage, and he looks exactly the same.
That's crazy.
Steve Gardena. How many years has it been since I've seen you?
When did Legend open?
2000.
No.
Yes.
Okay, when? Probably 2 years after that.
Another park, another day, and here's Rick again.
Greetings.
This time Disney. Haven't been to Disney in quite some time, and we're gonna have a good day, are we not? As always. And look at his hat.
Usually do. Oh, look at the back.
He works for Disney if you haven't figured it out. Maybe I shouldn't say that on camera, but.
If it was a secret, I wouldn't be wearing the hat.
Well, good point, Rick. Rick and I were going through security this morning, and Tanya here, who we just met, says, "Go ahead, Rick and Sean," like she knew who we were.
She did.
And it kind of freaked us out. We were like, "Wow, that's interesting." Wow. Wow. What an incredible ride. Technology like Test Track, it's awesome. Here. Whoa! Nice! Look down there, folks. We've been here for what? 13 hours.
Yeah.
13 hours.
Same internet, huh?
Yeah, to say cars land at night is visual is an understatement. Check this place out. Everywhere you see is neon, and it just pops. What a very cool thing. All right, the last you saw, we were at Disney. What an amazing day that was. And then this morning I had a few hours and I ended up going to Knott's Berry Farm for a few hours. Got a Zen ride on Supreme Screen, which was pretty cool actually. I decided to take a side trip about 20 minutes from Knott's Berry Farm to Orange, California. The reason I'm actually out here in California because of the Eyes of Freedom. And the reason I'm part of the Eyes of Freedom is because my friend Justin Hoffman was the first Marine painted in this set of portraits. Justin was born in Orange, California, so I decided to stop in Orange and just kind of pay respect to him. Everything that started for me started for Justin, technically here in Orange. So just having a few moments to reflect until we continue on to this journey. So yesterday was quite the adventure. I started off my day at a little park called Adventure City, and just another weird coincidence in my life, I get on their latest coaster, Rewind Racers, and sitting right in front of me was Harold Perrineau from Oz, Lost, and Sons of Anarchy shows, if you watch those. Really, really cool dude. I ended up talking coasters with him, and then I went to a concert last evening with Jeff and Sean to see UFO and Saxon. And now I am on the Griffith Observatory, checking out the sights. It's a little smoggy, but here's LA. So after a few days, I'm at Antelope Valley College with the Eyes of Freedom, and we're here for another day before we head to our next location. Antelope Valley is beautiful, and it's windy here. We're in a desert. I love the desert, and it's going to make it that much harder to go back home to Ohio, but let's continue this journey.
Anita had a dozen photos, at least, of all of these men. And she began to work and she began to paint. If you guys want to, if you guys have time, you can take a few minutes and just take in the paintings and take in the video. If you don't have time, we're going to be here all the way through Friday. So I would love for you guys to tell your friends about it. Love it when the general public, students, anybody can come in. You don't have to have a family member that served or even know anybody that served.
My dreams have been answered.
So sad.
This is Sean.
I know.
Another Sean.
Yeah.
And that is his car, and he's just going to take me around the block in that. And I've never, ever been on one of these. So, yeah, this is good.
Yeah, I think I lost the belt.
Oh man. Dude, that'd be any roller coaster I've been on this trip. Well, after an amazing week in Lancaster, California, Mike and I decided to drive down to San Diego. After we had to change rental cars because apparently you can't have a rental car for more than 30 days, we now find ourselves at the USS Midway. Very, very cool.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Trip. Have a good one. Corporal Sheriff Bishop from board, sir.
Yeah, I didn't get to join the Navy and see the world. I saw one part of it over and over.
Oh, I didn't read the sign. Yes, extra cheese. Bacon on half.
these Japanese. I devised them. This is two sister ships.
Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
Our journey continues. It's gonna suck to leave the ocean. It's beautiful. Check it out.
Yeah, he was with our weapons platoon. And the company, I mean, the company lost a lot. A lot of guys were at the end of the contract and got out.
You're all so young.
We are now in Moorpark College in Moorpark, California for another event with the Eyes of Freedom. We pack up today and have a few days off. Any words, Jim?
Peace, my
Say here,
fans
prayer.
of Sean.
This is Jim. You guys probably haven't seen him. He is our driver. He drives the Eyes of Freedom. Well, after an amazing event in Moorpark, I had a few days off. Mike went back to Columbus, picking him up in LAX tonight. But my buddy Jeff here,
Hello.
had the great idea of going to the USS Iowa. Let's check this out.
Yep, it was alongside the USS Missouri at the Japanese.
The following is a test of the general, chemical, and collision alarm from the 04 level bridge.
So apparently this got hit, and that's all it did right there.
You see the blue number 4 painted towards the front of the far gun?
Yes.
Not only does it kick ass, you can kick your feet up.
I don't know if that's disrespectful or not.
Oh, be an ass about it.
This is probably the smallest room I've ever been in, and it's awesome. Wow, look at this, folks.
The guy that was 6'2" was a giant. He was a basketball player, right? But today, that same basketball player is almost 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
So this is absolutely incredible. If you're in this area, you need to do this. I did the Midway, I think last week, and yeah, self-guided tour. The docents are very informative. Well worth the trip here. And let's continue. The Vincent Thomas Suspension Bridge. This was seen in movies, including one of my favorites, To Live and Die in LA, and now I'm driving across it. So Jeff, in his infinite wisdom, ended up tying a coaster-related thing into our trip today. No, it's not a real coaster. It's a facade. So I'm at this place called Creamistry, and they make ice cream with
liquid nitrogen.
Check it out. Here I am at LAX again, picking up Straley. Traffic is crazy. I'm actually under the runways right now. I think I'm going to park the car and meet him at baggage claim, make it a little bit easier because this is insane. But about an hour ago, I was doing this.
That's it.
I could get used to this. I went shooting for the very first time in my life and thoroughly enjoyed it. Let's see what's next. Since the last update, quite a bit has happened since I picked Mike Straley up at the airport. We are now on the campus of Oxnard College, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what happened to Mike as soon as I picked him up at LAX. It was quite the adventure.
Euphrates, and they wanted to come right back to where they had just been kicked out of. And we went over there. There was a lot of innocent houses, a lot of innocent families that were being terrorized in that process. And we went over there and we put a good stop to that. A lot of our guys, I think 18 of our 23 guys were all from Ohio. And all of this stopped, or at least went down considerably. So the bombs are still big. We're still hitting them every day, but you're not hearing about it at all because we're not losing very many people at all. So we're very thankful for that.
So another fantastic day here in Oxnard, and I'm with my buddy Al.
Al, amen.
And Al is one amazing photographer. He's been showing me stuff the whole day, and it's stuff that I'm going to keep up in here because I need to know this stuff. But he just spent how many hours? A couple hours recording the memorial?
About 3.
3 hours, and you ought to see the shots. So how can they see your shots?
Facebook.
Tell me.
That's I only use Facebook, so Al Martinez with an accent on the I.
There you go. Check him out. Dude, a Metal Brother. Rock on. Soulfly's new one. This guy. Yeah. You saw me trying to pick him up at LAX. What you did not see was pretty damn disgusting. Mike was sick. What happened, Mike?
I was yakking at LAX. So much so that I had to go get IV bags at emergency room.
And how many?
3. I was dehydrated.
3 IV bags. So.
Norovirus, look it up.
Don't. All right, Ernie, where are we heading to, buddy?
The CB Museum. Right there. Right there.
Oh, because the beaver.
All right, we just experienced the CB Museum, and that was awesome. And I think we're going to a secret location that I can't show you. So enjoy this intermission.
You're so dreamy. No, just kidding.
So we are at the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library now with one of my favorite people in the world, but my uncle, Uncle Sonny. Sonny Flaharty.
Yeah.
What are we in? The Oval Office, aren't we?
Yes, we are. That's my place over there.
Pretty drab storytelling. It's the changes and unexpected, unplanned incidents that fashion the drama of our lives.
Donated his uniform. Nobody would touch it. Oh. That's his real uniform.
That's a beautiful place.
Beautiful place.
Impressive exhibit.
Very impressive. We've seen a lot of stuff on this tour. Mike gets to stay for a couple extra days.
Somebody's got to work.
I've been here for over a month. Let's get this bitch in the air. Well, you can't see anything. No, the lens cap hasn't been left on. It's because we have no power in our hotel, or at our hotel, from 10 p.m. until 6 a.m. My trip is coming to an end. Ernie here, our Navy CB buddy, is graciously driving me down to LAX so I can leave tomorrow morning really early to make my flight so I can go home and be at Kings Island early Thursday morning to go ride Mystic Timbers. So this has been one hell of a month, actually over a month, and it's going to continue. And yeah, here we go.
So this is where we're going to take Mike tomorrow. We're going to take him hiking up to the American flag. You can't see the flag from here. It's about a mile up there. It's probably one of the steepest 1 mile hikes you'll ever do in your life.
Yep. I'm gonna miss this. Nice little pit stop here. Ernie, what the hell is this? We just came from up there. A rock.
A couple holes.
And there's a bird on top. LAX.
Hells yeah.
Well, this is probably the earliest morning of the trip. I'm going back to Ohio today. I've enjoyed my time in the great state of California. Looking forward to returning for a possible 2-month tour next year. We'll see. I love it every time that I'm out in California. And I'm about to board my plane at LAX. So I have another early morning tomorrow, so as soon as I get back to Ohio, I'm probably gonna head to sleep and meet up with some friends, and yeah, here we go. And just like that, I am back in Ohio with my friends Chris, you can't see anybody, Brad and Lisa, and it's really early, but we're going down to the Mystic Timbers Media Day at Kings Island. But that's why I flew yesterday at this time. I was in LA and I flew home last evening.
Let's Periscope.
No, let's not Periscope.
No, let's live Facebook.
No.
Hey, together.
This is Kat, longtime friend. I have no idea what year we met.
Forever ago.
So Kat has the most coasters ridden by a woman. How many have you ridden?
I'm at 2250, something like that.
2250. You can't
Give
really
or
see us
take
right
a
now.
coaster.
But this will be 995 for me, so I have a long way to go.
No, everybody starts somewhere.
All right, just took my first ride on Mystic Timbers here at Kings Island. Very early, it was pitch dark on our first ride, and we're about to go see some other reactions regarding this ride, and now we know what's in the shed, so let's see some reactions about that. What do you think of the shed?
The shed!
What do you think of the ride itself?
Oh my God, it's terrific. Just terrific. And to ride it the first time at night is...
was it fantastic?
It was. It was.
Want to go ride again? Let's go, guys. So being typical coaster enthusiasts, we're all trying to figure out the different endings that's in the shed. We just realized there's multiple endings. The one that Kat and I got was Snakes and the song Cars by Gary Newman, and we've heard that there's like a Hall & Oates song and one other. So I guess we're just going to keep on riding, trying to figure out
what's really in the shed.
What's really in the shed.
We have to get back up there right now. We just have to get out of here.
The ride itself is incredible. That shed is awesome.
I don't know that I can ride it again. I mean, it's the most frightening thing I've ever experienced, ever.
That's laying it on a bit thick.
I have no words. I have no words for what's on the shed.
No words.
Impressive.
Oh my God, the shed is spectacular. You just won't know what to expect. It blows your mind every time.
The shed's amazing. It's better than the ride, I think.
Oh, amazing.
I was blown away.
Yeah,
like,
amazing.
you think you know, you don't know. You don't know. I don't even, like, and it's different every time.
Just stuff we do on Media Day.
Good ride for everyone in the family to come out and enjoy.
Oh my God, this is the best thing ever. I waited all year for this, and then I found it, and it was even better. I am so excited, so excited. Oh, I can't tell you. It's just unbelievable. When you go in there, you won't believe what happens to you.
What's in the head?
Ride's great. Airtime, laterals.
Oh, fantastic. Just, it's Beast's evil nephew.
He doesn't ride. He can't go to Japan. There's a new ride here?
Yeah.
The thing?
Yeah.
It rides very well.
Oh my gosh. You can't prep yourself for what's in the shed. It's more than part.
Everybody had all those ideas of what was in there. You're all wrong. It is fantastic. It's better you can imagine.
The only thing that's scarier in the world is It's a Small World.
What's up? What are you doing, man? You're not allowed to do that. Wait.
So what did you think about the shed?
I thought the shed was fantastic.
Is this how we're going to speak from now on?
I guess so.
So and my sunburnt face says it all. We had a great day at Kings Island, fantastic new ride, and we're headed back, and that ends this vlog. Hope you enjoy it. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and yeah, that's it. Until next time.
Smash that like button.